Hello, everybody. Yes, it's me. I'm back. I know. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much for the applause. Thank you so much. It means the world. It's humbling. Please, no, come on. No. Shut up, stop. Anyway, we're back with more Unanswered Oddities. We have, unbeknownst to myself, finished half of the full series. So we're just going to go back in, finish the other 5 videos. I want something fun to watch, and the few of you that watch my channel want me to finish this. So, hand in hand, this works out. So we're just going to get into it. We're going to watch. Let's go. We're back with Tiggy. He's back. If you remember from Cop Files, he was missing, but now he's not. So we'll go from there. They're starting with democracy.
Open up your eyes. We are being controlled. We're all just little freaky skin puppets dancing for the devil's delight.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's pretty on the nose.
Tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities.
My man.
Cracky. This long-forgotten sport saw multiple teams of the mythical humans.
2 exclusively.
Grand prize.
1/3 team that never has a chance.
Control awarded by corporations. Democracy was originally meant to give power and choice to the population through free and fair elections, and it was also used to determine singing competitions. But over time, it developed into a farcical affair.
Is that how Trump won? He became the bestest singer.
Today, we are of course under
no
the
one can beat my singing prowess.
Monolith,
I'm the best singer. No other singer quite like me.
Choosing freely, making one wonder why humans would want to bear that weight themselves. Buildington, 3 doors down from Deedle. One Gloran looks to challenge the Monolith to a game of democracy.
Hello,
an entire game of democracy. Oh, he looks like a candidate.
Asking to be your next overlord. Ever since I was a youngling, I've wanted to.
Well, we do need a new overlord right now.
But I grew up in a working-class family, and populations were hard to come by. Now, our population has always been ruled by the monolith, but I think maybe it's time.
Don't even get me started.
The Glorans
They're all over the place.
And I know a lot of you do not know me, so let me tell you what Furman Croat is all about. I believe in freedom for everyone.
Let us know.
Unless you look or act any different than me. I think black lights are cool, and I'd like to see more of that. I cannot.
You know what? He's not wrong there. I do like black lights.
Tongue on multiple occasions. I'm proudly afraid of buttons. I have plans. 2 of them. 1, I'm gonna increase the living out of violence. So vote for me, Furman Croat. Vote Croat. Vote Croat. Vote Croat.
If we are to believe the lore, the lost city of Amarita supposedly loved
increase the living fuck out of violence.
The way they played the game went something like this. Humans would first show up to a bunch of poles.
Whoa.
There, they would cast a mallet from a phone booth.
I remember the ancient videos we would watch in school.
Whichever animal got hit the most would win a White House. It would have been something to see.
Oh, yeah. Something to see? Yeah. What?
It would have been quite the sight.
While aspects of the game
she said the thing.
To some,
she said the thing.
Including myself, have their reservations.
I was worried she wasn't going to say the thing.
They took my memories, man. I can't remember like half my Do I like jelly? I don't know. It's sweet, but sticky on my fingers.
I think that's probably from the large influx of crack that you take, Tiggy.
Type stuff. And that information doesn't come free. You gotta put your lips in a lot of places for that info. I knew something important. It was
Loose
something
lips
about the
sink
monolith.
ships,
Come
Tiggy.
on, Tiggy, remember.
Tiggy, stay focused. We are talking about the system of democracy.
All systems break in the end, brother, because the system always takes power from the population. That's Tiggy 101, and you better believe I'll never forget that. And I just remembered I love jelly.
Jelly or not,
I've never ever heard someone so wise that looks like that. And that's a true statement.
Declare the monolith the winner in what was an absolute landslide.
Oh, bro, I mean, was the monolith not going to win? I'm kind of feeling the monolith right now.
And wish the monolith all the best. Will I be killed for my insubordination?
Hail the monolith.
But was it worth it? No, it was not. I wish I took that cooking class instead. I had a coupon.
The game of democracy is luckily a fable.
You always use the coupons for the cooking
while I try
class.
my best to remain completely objective on this program, I must say I'm glad to live under the glorious dark shadow of our monolith. And I know in
Bro,
my
the shade
heart
is just
hearts
nice
that
to
the
sit in.
monolith has our best interests in mind. I mean, come on. Would an evil entity sell me the super stylish hat that I look absolutely cool in? And
I mean, it does look like a pretty sharp hat.
You decide. but not really because democracy isn't allowed here.
How topical. I'm gonna say nothing because the political climate on YouTube is
Who means
horribly
this? Who means
toxic and
that?
dangerous.
Who cares? The moon is watching us, and nobody is talking about that. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, but I'm not. because I
I've been
ran out of
saying
crazy
this
pills.
for
I need
years.
more. When am I getting paid?
I don't trust the moon. It's up to something. It just sits there.
On tonight's episode of the
Sorry.
Unanswered Oddities,
Passionate about stupid things.
Exercise. This
Ew.
ritual of self-harassment saw some of the mythical humans trying to
Dude, I've been doing a shit ton of this
transform their
lately.
bodies through motion alchemy.
Because while I
and
look like a
strange.
small blue gremlin, I'm in
Legend
fact a
claims
large
these
fat man.
punishment ceremonies resulted in a metamorphosis that made humans
But I
healthier,
sure am
stronger,
cute
and
on
helped
YouTube.
hide their personalities. Humans that successfully shapeshifted would no longer have to wear their shirt in the
Ah, yes, the pool shirt.
Unthinkable today. The monolith, in its infinite wisdom,
Wore
assures
it
us
so
that
many
any physical
times through
activity beyond our
PE.
daily duties is completely
Hey, you have to get in the
unnecessary, as we
pool.
are
Cool. Well, I'm
already
gonna
in
put on
peak
this
form
big
needed
shirt to
for
try
our
and hide my
individual
fat
job
stomach, but then the shirt
assignments,
gets
which
wet
might
and then it
make
clings
one
to you, and
wonder,
then
was
you
the
just
extra
look fat
torment of
and insecure.
exercise really worth it? Rural Morgmog. Now, 6
Rural
hours to a
Morgmog.
day, one Glurin has transformed.
I don't know how it happened. You know, I was just
Oh,
doing
no.
my lurks. I wanted to find a human so I could prove they were real.
Bobo!
And I thought, humans might be a little twisted.
Bro,
like
what
me.
happened, Bobo?
Want to get under a rock so they could wait. Just regular, eerie waiting. And so I'd pick up a rock and look under it, and no human. And I'd
Oh,
pick
see,
up
that's
another
your
rock,
problem. You
look
were
under
lifting
it, no
things.
human. And I just kept doing that day after day, month after month.
Exercise without knowing
And
is
I'd
still
start leaking this
exercise.
salty syrup stuff, which I'd never leaked before, and I've leaked a lot of stuff. So I tried to mix this up, of course, and it just kept coming, and it was so salty, but I kept licking, so I was lurking, lifting, lurking, lifting, licking, and I didn't realize it. And I was exercising.
Oh,
By the
no.
time I tried to stop, it's too late.
That happens.
I transformed.
Oh, man. Looking good
Now,
without
it
the
used to
chin,
be
though, buddy.
desirable. Now I can lurk a mile in 6 minutes.
Oh. That's pain.
I've never been more confident.
Oh, my God.
I've never felt so good. Be strong, Bobo. Be strong.
How's he gonna lurk
Emotionally,
now?
I mean, physically, I am yacked.
No one
For
will think he's
most
lurking.
humans, the process of exercise went a little something like this. They would visit a man named Jim and pay to sit on his
Yep.
bench so they could lift some dumb-looking bells and be forced
Jim had
to
a
watch
real
fox
weird
read
place.
them the news. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Come on,
I am
say it.
more than that line.
No,
I
you're
am
not.
Complicated. I am
You're
complex.
not.
I am a sandstorm
Just say the
in
thing.
a rose garden. And if I have to say that stupid
Just say
line
the thing.
one more time, I will blow
Just say the
my
thing.
brains out, and that
You know you
would be
want to say the
quite
thing.
the sight.
She said the
Exercise
thing.
does indeed seem like a
Yeah.
silly process, but some Glurins object to the monolith's assurances that we do not need it.
Listen up, brother. The only person who
I
gets
mean,
to tell
I
Tiggy
need the
what
model.
not to do is Tiggy, and I don't even listen to him, which is exactly why I am going to start exercising. Not today. I can't today because I've
Yeah.
got the wrong shoes on.
Yeah, no, you gotta have the
But
right
tomorrow,
shoes.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm eating
Yeah.
all day tomorrow.
Ooh. Well, you can't
Okay,
interrupt
well,
that.
Next week. I'm starting next week.
Next
no
week
matter
sounds good.
what.
I like next week.
Unless I'm somewhat sleepy. Then I'll just
Oh.
wait till next year. And when the am I getting paid?
Yes, well, we can't technically
Bro, he's getting
pay
paid
our
for this?
on-screen talent right now. We did send a field
Lucky.
producer to pay a visit to Bobo one more time to see how he's doing.
Bobo.
Let's
I hope
take
he's
a
holding
look
up
at that
okay.
footage.
I've come to learn that it's not what's on the outside.
He looks like a
that
dude I
counts.
went to school
As long
with.
as you're a tiny little small creep on the inside.
A little more handsome,
That's all
though.
that matters. And I actually met someone. So
Oh.
maybe extra keys isn't all that bad.
You find
Her
someone to
name's
lurk
Nora.
with? That ain't all bad.
That's fine. Doesn't bother me.
Oh,
or
no.
anything. No, I'm fine. I'm
Oh,
good.
no,
I'm
he's
just
dating your
so
ex.
good. I have never been better. It's fine. Right, Nora is her own blood.
Yeah.
She can make her own decisions, and that's
Dude,
totally fine.
You're perfectly
With
fine.
me, I'm so
You can
happy,
do better.
I am so.
You sound happy. Ooh.
Snarble was betrayed. Follow the cookie crumbs. The resistance is with you.
It's
The
true.
monolith must fall.
We do remember that did happen in the cop
so
files,
So happy told them I couldn't be happier, really.
which I'll go back to at some point
could
too.
not
Don't
be
get that
happier.
messed up.
I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. I'm still happy. I'm
Sounds happy.
I'm just happy.
Say it a few more times and I might believe you. All right, right into the next one. What's our next topic?
Listen up, brother, because I'm about to open your
Saint
third eye.
Nicholas!
Time is a construct made up by the big clock industry so they can keep us addicted to their minute munchers, which is exactly why
Bro,
I
never-
stopped looking at
never
them.
trust
I don't
big
know what day
clock.
of time it is. I'm pretty sure I haven't slept in 84 hours, and I have never been more certain that I'm absolutely terrified of everything.
Ooh.
Wake up!
Ooh. Tiggy. There's always something going on with our
tonight's
boy.
episode of Unanswered Oddities.
Always something
Saint
going on with our boy
Nicholas.
Tiggy.
This magical red-coated pervert was said to terrorize multiple homes on a single night by breaking in
I know
and kissing
him.
mummies all across the world. His depraved
Kissing
power was
mummies.
immeasurable. He would know when you were sleeping. He would know when you're awake. He would loiter
Yeah, kind of
in
a
shopping malls
OG
with
stalker,
mini
you know?
smoke breaks.
Back when it was acceptable.
Despite this debauchery, humans
And now it's not, like,
actually
accepted,
celebrated
but
Saint
it's, like,
Nicholas
legally
in
permitted.
a magical time of mass delusion called Christmas. There would be songs
Christmas.
and decorations and a game called Hide the Liquor from Uncle Ron.
Well,
At
Uncle
first
Ron
glance,
didn't
Saint
know how to
Nicholas
handle
and
his liquor, so
Christmas
maybe
might
he
seem much
deserved to
like
have
how
it
we
hidden.
celebrate the monolith on Mono Day.
Bro,
All the
I'm so about the
festivities
monolith.
done
When are we getting
in
monolith
But the
figures?
fabled deviancy
we get a
of
monolith
Saint
trading card
Nicholas
game?
would have been something else entirely.
Can
which
I get,
might
like,
make one
a
wonder,
monolith
why did
pillowcase?
The mythical humans
I want to cuddle the
this
monolith
terror?
while I sleep.
Valley. 3 hours before Dido, one Gillerin claims to have been visited by Saint Nicholas.
She's wearing her fancies.
These
Oh,
ain't my
God.
fancies.
She got
Fuck
dressed up for
Valley.
y'all.
My fancies sparkle. These ain't sparkling.
Can we get y'all something to drink? Just keep in mind, we don't have anything.
I
Oh.
was the one that saw the
Well, you know what?
birth, and
It was
I
kind
should
of them
tell
to
y'all, I
offer,
ain't no
even if they
crazy
didn't have
Gillerin. I don't
anything.
believe in them humans, but I do know what I saw. And he was peeping through our windows, and I caught him. And I must have spooked him something
Oh,
good. 'Cause
Santa's
he
a little
somehow
window
got himself
peeper.
up on the roof after that. And you know, I can hear his
Is it
dainty
Tim
boots
Allen,
clicking
Santa?
around up there, and I just know he's trying to see me in my fancies and smooch me, and I was scared, but I was about to be smooched or nothing, so I did the only thing I could. I set fire to the house, you know, smoke him off the roof. That's why when y'all came in, there wasn't a front door. But it worked. You know, he scampered away into the night. You know,
As Santa
Scamped
often
away.
does,
I wasn't
you
home at
know,
the time.
the
I was
eldritch
at the
horror that he
bingo.
is.
he's always going to the bingo without me.
Now that ain't true.
He's a bingo sneak.
You never want to go.
You never invite me.
Well,
I
sometimes
just
you want to
be
do some
invited.
solo
You know how
bingo
much I
in.
love hearing letters and numbers be
I
called
only
out.
played
You know
bingo
that.
once, and I want a matching
Saint
game
Nicholas
that I lost all the pieces
enacted
to.
torment in a variety of ways. From what we know, some of it went a little like this. He
You
would
gonna say the
saddle
thing?
enraged deer to a red Chevrolet and make them pull him from home to home
That
so he
tracks.
could put peasants under a tree. It would have been quite the sight.
It would
The
have.
sight would have been
He said
quite.
the thing.
My doctor put me on
Sight quite
monodrex,
right,
and I'd
quite
never
light
been more
rightly.
involuntarily agreeable.
The
Well, I think
tyranny
we all
of
need a
Saint
little bit more of the
Nicholas would have
monolith in our
certainly
lives.
been sadistic, but that's only if you would have believed in Saint Nicholas in the first place.
This whole Saint Nicholas it's all psyops. Spell Saint Nicholas backwards. It doesn't make any sense. It's all gibberish.
no.
Something's going on.
No, I'm not gonna
If
try
this
that.
guy is real and he's got lists, I want to see who's on those lists. Release the names
Yeah.
on the list. you
Release
coward.
the Saint
Unless I'm on
Nicholas
those
list.
lists, in which
I
case
am
there's a
tired
perfectly
of
good
our
reason
current
why.
president
Whether
hiding
you
the Saint
believe or
Nicholas
not,
list.
the
We need
Walback
to know who was
twins
naughty.
have still had a surprising revelation
Release
after
the
a
list!
supposed visit from the mythical Saint Nicholas.
I can't fully say what I saw that night, but what I can say is that it got me and my brother talking about our bingo problems. And
You know
now
what?
we're
Sometimes that's all you
closer
need.
than ever.
From now on, I ain't going to the bingo without her. She's my bingo buddy.
Oh,
Aw.
thanks, Zep.
You're welcome, pet.
Shortly after the incident, authorities apprehended a potential suspect, and we here at
Oh,
Unanswered
shit.
Oddities were able to obtain an exclusive interview.
Yeah, I'm Chris Crinkle, Mary Chitlins joined, all and all can join, but I'm also he, sis, I am they, and I remembered what I'm supposed to tell
Is that-
y'all. It's we're gonna
Is that Joe Biden?
I feel like you are not listening. The monolith lies. You must stand up. I cannot fight this alone.
No.
We can't fight this alone. There are more glorians
Nah,
here than just me.
I kind of like the monolith.
In the bathroom, right now. Like 100 glorians in the bathroom. Not just me. The monolith must fall.
And now you'll live forever. Merry Crimpins!
Maybe being
Oh,
subjected to the horror
Crimpins!
of Christ and
Yeah,
ass
that's
time
absolutely
actually
Joe
brought
Biden.
humans closer together to bond in their shared fear of a big perv. If so, I personally think it would be great to share a fear with the ones I love. In this
Yeah.
year, despite some hardships, I feel like for the first time I'm actually surrounded by those I care about. Wouldn't
That's
you
good,
all
man.
agree?
I'll agree with anything.
I don't even know what your name is.
Yes, you don't.
Well, that's a happier ending. I hope he's doing good with his sex being off with Bo
They're rigging
Snuckle.
everything to make it seem like it's not
The
rigged, when
niffle!
it's completely rigged. It's a reverse rig.
God, finally, a topic that
What
I
if I'm
care
being
nothing
rigged
and
right
know
now?
nothing about.
Are you
Football.
rigging me? Am I being rigged? Is Tint being rigged?
Tiggy's
You
a
can't
Whoa.
rig Tint.
The tig's too
You
big to
can't
rig.
Tint.
Calm down.
Tig too big to rig. The tig too big to rig.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered
That rolls off the tongue.
Oddities,
Maybe Tiggy could
the
run against the
Niffle.
monolith.
This professional children's game
Maybe.
for adults saw a multitude of the mythical Americans pitting themselves against various species and objects in an effort to live out their
Look, I'm just
father's
saying,
dream.
the Jets are going to stand a
Although
real good
winners
chance
and
of
losers,
destroying
no
the
matter
Dolphins.
outcome, most nipple
Just
players
gonna
will
happen.
still bestow
Kamikaze
the
or
incredible
otherwise.
honor of selling sandwiches on the subway. On top of that, nipple players
It's a
will
prolific
pay
honor.
better than
Vince
teachers
Wilfork
and
was holding up Birds and
firefighters
Big
the
Y
rest
for
of the
decades.
unimportant jobs. So with all these
Or a decade.
perks,
I don't
one
know.
might wonder, why
Time's
didn't
fucked.
every human try to join the Niffle? Deedle. 2 miles and
Bro, they can't
30
pay me
days
enough to
from
run
Deedle.
and hit
One
people as hard
Glorian
as they do.
begins Training.
I just gotta make something of myself. And I know it's a long shot. because
Okay,
the
he looks
myth
like
of
Rat
her
Boy
exists
Genius.
and maybe it
I'm gonna
never
pop up a
existed,
picture of
but I
Rat Boy
gotta find
Genius here,
something. I mean, it's either
and
this
you're
or
gonna
put
see
an actual
the
effort into my
resemblance is
life. I'm
uncanny.
definitely not gonna do that.
And I'll also
So
recommend
studying
watching
the
Rat
lore,
Boy
if you wanna
Genius
get
if
in
you're
the
into
nibble,
really
you have to have
weird
raw
stuff.
talent, dedication, and
I don't
at
know.
least one
It's
major
strange, but it
concussion.
hits a
And
real
once I
nice
get
part of
that
my ear.
concussion, I can finally quit my job and leave my girlfriend.
You're so mean. I'm standing right here.
See,
Bro,
what I'm
she's
doing
right there.
But I can't get a concussion alone. I'm gonna need some help.
Name's Coach Bird Callahan. You need guidance, you approach
Oh,
the
Bird
coach.
Callahan
I mean,
looks
I
like
once
the
coached
kind of guy
Force
who's going to get
Speed.
you into a
Freaked everyone
concussion.
out and they shot it. But let me tell you, I welled up with pride when I heard that horse say, "Please don't shoot." You bet your ass I'm going to coach this blurring into a concussion. Don't protect. Put your hands down. You got to want it. You got to want that
Yeah,
bat brain. You can't
God.
wait for the wall to come to you. You go to the wall.
I think this is
Head
some
first. Head
actual
first. You're leading with your
NFL
fight.
coach dialogue.
While we don't have all the details, a Niffle game might have looked
Larrabee?
something like this. A
You
chief
doing
and
good,
an
Larrabee?
eagle would be given 4 quarters, and they would fight over pigskin inside of a supper bowl. It would have been quite the sight.
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 The sight.
Quite the
While
sight.
the game might seem complicated and confusing, some are beginning to understand.
It's just a game. It's all a game.
Oh,
and
Tiggy.
we are in the end
You
game.
are
The
surrounded
writing is on
by
the wall,
smoke right
brother,
now.
Mainly because I put it there, but also because
He's
things
in a
will never get
haze,
clear.
man.
Why is it so cloudy in here?
Because
You're on that Zaza.
Oh, nice.
Others aren't so sure about the Niffle training.
Yeah, I don't know why I have to keep saying this. Concussions are not good. Nobody should be seeking out a concussion. They're almost as bad as having a living turtle
See,
inside your skull.
this is why I don't trust modern medication.
Almost.
They'll tell you
With
such
no
garbage
definitive
like that.
answer about the effects
Concussions
of
have been good for us since the dawn of
Rome has
time.
moved
I've had
forward
5 before the
and
age of 10.
It is bright in here.
I am
huh?
a smart
Never realized how much it hurts
person.
to see.
Good brain.
I mean, I never thought a simple
Dude.
glorian like myself could
Dude,
experience
look, he looks
concussions,
just
but
like
here I
Rat
am.
Boy Genius.
And while I
I'll
may
put the
not be in
picture
nibble,
here because
I
he
did
looks
lose
just
my
like
job and
Rat
my
Boy
girlfriend,
Genius. It's
so
crazy.
It kind of worked. Oh, I just lost my memories.
Me too.
I'm proud of him. When I first met him, his brain worked perfectly fine.
Did he lose, like,
Now
all
he
of 'em?
passes out from the sound of a door closing.
Maybe not every human had the skill and dedication it took to face the potential brain damage of the Niffle. But maybe
Not many
everyone
do.
still benefited just by watching those who did have the skill participate. as it could inspire all to feel that someday they too might accomplish their own personal concussions. That's it for this
Now
season.
let's
of
remember
Unanswered
though,
Oddities. The top
concussions aren't
files is
really good,
Good night,
because then you
and
wind
till
up
we
doing
meet
shit
again.
like Chris Benoit did.
And cut.
And I'm not
Really
going to
great
go over
job.
that. You
I
can
do
look
have
that
some
up
bad
yourself.
news.
Are we getting canceled?
No, the show got renewed, but we're firing you three.
Oh.
The fu-
Oh. What? Who's going to host?
What the are clowns?
Pergan and
Sometimes they
C.
look like things, and we're just fine with it.
I think
saw
this
one the
might
other
be
day
the
that looked like
last
a
one.
Squirrel made me unconsentingly happy. And don't tell me clouds are made of water, because I've seen water. It's wet, like the tears of joy that stream down
Yo,
my face
he's
after
right.
seeing a
That shit's
puppy
not
sky
water.
squirrel.
Don't lie to me.
Can't you see they're controlling our emotions?
No one is controlling your emotions.
On tonight's episode of Unanswered Oddities.
He's got a beard?
Pregnant Key. This magical time of parasitic infection would see a new human living inside another to avoid paying rent. The host human
The
would experience
ultimate
debilitating
first
discomfort
scam.
and rapid change as they would develop a body balloon, have unusual cravings, and begin to inexplicably participate in late-night pillow orgies. Eventually, the leeching human would
Organicity
be
is
forced out
strange.
through the vagina, the mystical wet purse that was said to be the doorway to human life. The vagina might have been similar to the Glurin snack
Okay, is
pack,
it just
the
me,
fleshy
or does
pouch
he
that
look
some
more
Glurins have for
alarming
holding
with a
various
beard?
Snacks, but only in shape, location, and size.
I don't like
as it
how
is the
expressive he's being
wonderful
now.
Monolith that brings Glurins into
He's
this
being more
world,
expressive.
pairing them with the parents shortly
Monolith.
after.
Oh,
with
bro,
pregnancy
Monolith.
being such a powerful and arduous process,
gonna sell
some
Monolith
might
hats?
wonder, who could have really been strong enough to wield the mighty vagina?
No
Sanlopo
one.
D'Brien,
No one can
Near
wield the
Deedle,
vagina.
One Glurin hopes to harness
Except
the
for
power
only
of
the
vagina.
fans.
My name is Grindin.
Only the
Weimer,
fans may
Weimer
wield the
Dreamer,
vagina.
Grinnin' Grindin. Someone knows it. Sup? I'm a self-made Glurin, unless you're counting the 100% financial support I received from my parents.
Bro, self-made.
I'm a quasi-hyphenate, inventor, entrepreneur, singer-song-singer. I do it all. Today,
Oh,
we're
dude, I
here
bet
in
he
my
has his own
lab at my
SoundCloud
mom
rap.
belt, where I have created, via
Dope.
paying someone to do it for me, an artificial human vagina 668. I call it the Pregnant Key Ultrasonic Simulation Cube.
Well,
or
that looks just like
for
typical
short. I just
pregnancy.
feel in my heart that I'm the most qualified person to control this thing I've never had, never touched, and know pretty much nothing about other than it has the power to give life, and I want to dictate that power. Know what I mean? So shortly, live
Very
on
topical.
Monovision, I'm going to flip that switch for the very first time, and you all will witness my mastery of the vagina. Pop, pop, oh no!
Who's gonna know how to work with vaginas more than bros?
Lore tells
Right?
us that there are very
Bros
detailed
know how to
steps
work
that
vaginas.
must be followed in order for Grindin's artificial vagina to bring about life.
In order for humans to have accomplished Pregnant Key, the process would have went a little something like this. Humans would ram a woodpecker inside
Oh.
a beaver, which would then spit seeds
Ugh.
and an egg. That egg would grow into a kicker.
Should I
that
censor
would only
this?
leave for a water break. It certainly would have been quite the sight.
Yes,
Whoa!
pregnancy is a complex process
She
that
got
some
weird with
Glurins
it.
find completely unbelievable.
It's just
crazy.
crazy. Like the crazy low prices
Oh,
at Google's
he said crazy
porn
too.
vat, the only porn vat that's semi-roachless.
Tiggy, you can't just bring a sponsor
Oh,
on
dude.
the show.
Not sponsored,
All-
just
all
a
those
fan.
typical
Sounding the
porn
horn
vats,
for Goo-Goo's porn
lousy
vat.
with
I don't even
roaches.
know what today's topic is.
Is it affordable porn? Because the vat is where it's at. And by that, I mean your one-stop mom-and-pop porn shop. They pay me to say that part. And everything else I've said.
Oh,
It's time
dude,
to see
what?
if Grindin's pregnant key simulation
get paid to
will
sling
be a
porn.
success or not.
It didn't work. I don't know what to tell you. I put a woodpecker inside, and it didn't even seem to notice.
Whoa.
It supposedly needs to be wet, but every time I try
It
to
was
turn it on, it dries out. I'm starting to think they don't
probably
even
not
get
a
wet
big
in the
enough
first
woodpecker.
place. We've been lied to. Nah, I moved on from that anyway. It's all about small diamond kernels now. That's the true
Boo.
power source. Small diamond kernel energy.
Those fire off the
Small
neurons.
energy. It's gonna be huge.
I both like and hate this guy.
It seems the infection of pregnant key in the power of the vagina will remain a mystery to us all.
Truly,
As
we'll
maybe
never
the
meant to
vagina
understand it.
just isn't meant to be controlled by outsiders, but by those that were granted its powers. And what a power it is! The magical way the vagina squirts out life just warms my
Terrifying.
heart as someone who one day hopes to find a partner
Yet appealing.
to be assigned younglings with. That could have been us, Ragnora. Instead, you get a revenge goatee.
Oh, that's what the
Soak it in,
goatee's
sister.
for. I think that is it. We've gone through all of the unanswered oddities. It has been truly the most thing of all the times. But no, honestly, this is fun. When it comes to practicality and use of AI, I love seeing stuff like this because it's about the most original stuff that I see with it. No one wants to see a regurgitated episode of Dragon Ball Z done off of Sora Wank Yourself 2v2. Like, it's garbage, and it's just going to be awful where every edgelord has the ability to put out their own copy of Demon Slayer. Stuff like this is fun. We're still in the fun pocket of AI. You guys at NeuroViz are doing it right. We'll be back with more of their stuff. I've also got other stuff that have been recommended to watch too, so that's going to come as well. And we're going to start streaming more. We're going to stream games because I put it off too much, because I get in my head too much about making content. You're not going to like what you do at first. You're not going to like any of the videos you make. But you got to fucking make them, because if you don't do anything. And if you don't do anything, what's the fucking point of existing? But that's my existential rant. Thanks to Tiggy and all our other friends here at NeuroViz. We'll be back with the next video or stream, whatever the hell it may be, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you didn't, well, I don't know, watch it again. Maybe you will. See you guys in the next thing, whatever the hell I do. Bye-bye!